Hey, welcome back to Steve Horvath Fishing. Chatterbaits. Everybody throws them. I mean, everybody. So, bass are getting a lot of really good looks at them. What if I were to tell you that you can rig up a chatterbait a lot different than other people do, and it looks different, acts a little bit different, still catches the snot out of bass. And what I'm talking about is fishing it naked, or almost naked, without a skirt. But we still need a trailer. Now, what's kind of bait fish shaped? Has some action to it. It's readily available. You probably own it in several different colors. Well, it is a tube. This is a zoom flipping tube. Okay, it's the bigger size. You can use a smaller size if you want. Make a little bit smaller bait. That's the great thing. You can modify your baits to be whatever size you need them to be. But it's not just a tube. There's a special, and I mean a special way to make it so this tube doesn't fall off the chatterbait. Because if you just shove this on a chatterbait, you'll catch a fish or two and it'll slide right off. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this tube and I'm going to turn it upside down. That's a really loud truck, wasn't it? Then I'm going to take a chunk of a plastic worm. In this case, it's a Zoom shaky head worm or a finesse worm, either one. Now, here's the big trick. You got to wet this thing, right? So you wet this thing and you insert it in the hole of the tube. Now it's going to take a little pushing, a little shoving. I need to work it a little bit until you get it far enough up the tube, and you'll actually feel where it ends, so you'll know when you got it all the way in. And you'll eventually get up there. Okay. Now, as you can see, we've got that inserted up the tube all the way up to the head. Now, we take and we rig this onto our chatterbait, and what you wind up with pop through there, okay, is a very durable trailer. I can pull this down so there's not much of a lump here. And the other thing you could do is, as you're slipping it up, put a little super glue on there and it'll hold even better. This little nub at the tail, don't worry about it. Fish aren't going to see it. If you're that worried, here's a trick for you. Bite that sucker off. Now you've got a chatterbait with a much different trailer, and it catches fish. Hey, for Steve Horvath Fishing, I'm Steve.